Diversity in medicine is important to me because it is important for youth from the underrepresented community to see physicians from their same backgrounds in these positions so they know that it is possible for them to achieve their goals.
Blacks are part of the population. We want to have role models from the entire population. So it seems like an obvious question. And so the lesson for me is that if we're going to improve health across the populations, one way to begin to address that and begin to change racial health disparities is to invest in Black physicians.
Well, I'll say that Black doctors in healthcare is important, simply put, because Black lives matter.
I think diversity in medicine is important, and Black doctors are important because we have a unique voice. We have an understanding of our cultures and communities that we can bring into our passion of medicine and healthcare.
My personal experiences have shaped who I am and shaped how I see the world, how I see my patients, how I think about healthcare. The more different perspectives, the more people we can get into the healthcare field, the more we can shape it so that we're better able to understand our patients.
We need Black doctors and brown doctors who truly understand the plight of minority communities because we're not immune to it.
Black doctors matter for the same reason that any doctor matters. They're great doctors.
Like growing up, I never had a Black doctor. I never seen a Black doctor. My parents never had Black doctors. So I never really connected myself to like the idea that I could be a doctor one day.
I kind of attribute it to meeting somebody from your hometown. And as soon as you meet them, there's an immediate comfort that you feel with that person. You've eliminated a lot of the barriers that may come across with meeting a stranger. And I have several patients who have said to me, you know, I'm so glad I found someone that I can relate to.
As a community, as a profession, as an intellectual gathering, we are only good as the narratives that we bring into it. And if we don't have the diversity in stories that a lot of different people from a lot of different backgrounds house in this country, we're doing a disservice to ourselves as an intellectual community and to our diversity of patients.
The diversity also makes the practice of medicine rich because everyone has a different perspective and we always learn. It's important for us in Georgetown. It's important for us as citizens of Washington, D.C. to have an impact on the whole population.
When you go to see your physician, a lot of times you're telling him things or her things that you don't tell anybody else in your life. That whole process only really works because you trust your physician and you know that they have your best interest at heart and they understand kind of where you're coming from.
Why Black doctors? Because diversity strengthens the core of a community and provides unique opportunities for institutions and individuals to experience and learn from different perspectives.
So the need for Black doctors is evident as the number of minority physicians does not parallel the number of minority populations in America.
For me, the reason I wanted to be a doctor is because I saw a doctor that looked like me and I liked science and I saw people that looked like me and that inspired me.
The ability to have relationships with patients and be able to discuss more personal issues with someone who they might understand them better is also really important, and why it's so important that we have diversity in our healthcare system.
With a diverse workforce, we can create a culture in which patients feel safe, they feel listened to, and they feel accepted, and create a field that strives for equality, both for fellow physicians and for our patients.
Why Black doctors? Most directly, because the color of my skin shouldn't matter if I'm saving your life. And also, quite frankly, if I have the passion and the knowledge, then the color of my skin shouldn't matter at all. I should be given a shot just like everybody else. And if I can do the work and I can lead the team, then so be it.